Hello, welcome back to Income and Design. Have you been trying side hustle after side hustle and not getting the result that you desire? Nothing click? Well, this video is for you. So stay and watch to the end. You will learn a few things that I have learned myself on that very journey. No, the first point I will say to you is that you're not alone. I'm here to encourage you. For someone who have tried numerous side hustle, I want to tell you that you are not alone. You are not failing. You are just filtering. By means, most people don't succeed on their first try for anything. Remember when you were a child and you wanted to learn how to ride a bicycle? Did you learn the first try? No, you probably stop and ask a family member, mom or dad or a cousin to say, show me how you did it. That's one way in which you learn. Another one, you'll fail your way to success. So if every attempt is helping you to figure out what works for you. So don't think that you're alone and don't think that you are failing. So I want to encourage you, brush yourself off and go again. Now, my second point to you is, while you may think that you might have failed, I will say to you that you are actually building skills, even if you don't see them. Now, right now, for me, I have done so many side hustles, and I have a video here that break down some of them, my do's and don'ts, and why I think I failed. Not in details, but just a brief discussion of how I think I could have done better if I had known better. You have been developing some skills. For example, if you're in e-commerce, you're developing marketing skills by selling things online. You also would have developed how to be focused, because in order for this to work, you have to focus in, you have to zero in, you have to be committed, you have to be consistent. You're learning how to do content creation. That is a skill, and it also teaches you how to be disciplined by being committed to doing the videos, even if you have tried YouTube video and still trying but haven't been monetized as yet. I'll encourage you today, do not give up, because every side hustle you tried and taught you something. Even if you failed, you have been stacking up those skills, and guess what, you are further along than you even think or even can imagine. Yes, you are further along. My third point to you today is, sometimes it was just the wrong timing. A good idea but the wrong time. It's been said, strategy plus timing give you results. So it could just be the wrong timing. For me, when I started one of my side hustles, in particular Shopify drop shipping, I think it was the wrong timing. I was in so much of a rush. So there was so much that I needed to put in place to get the business up and running that I didn't. I had the right tools. I had the right product, but the timing was just so off. My fourth point to you is, pivoting is a part of the process. Clarity comes through action. If you didn't try it, you wouldn't know that it wouldn't work. So don't think that you were wasting any time. You are basically discovering what works for you and what doesn't, and that is how clarity is built. Now, what you got to do now is to re-strategize. I know what now work for me, and that's where I'm focused on. Now, I remember when I was doing my studies, for any business, you need to do a SWOT analysis, and you'll find out the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunity, and the threats. Now, you now need to do a SWOT analysis of that particular side hustle to see where you went. What was your strength here? What is that you believe you did well and you didn't get the result? What was your weakness? What opportunity lies now in this side hustle that you can work on, right? And be able now to produce the result. And the threat would be, would it really work? See if you decide to do e-commerce, balance it. Try to test the market with the product and see if the demand is out there. Because if the demand is not out there, then you basically will be wasting capital, wasting time, wasting effort. And then you're going to say it didn't work because what you didn't do a proper SWOT. So do a SWOT analysis, whereas you're going to find out the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunity, and the threats, especially if you're going into e-commerce. Do those things. And no, guess what? There's a saying that is saying that some people fail their way to success. And I'm a living testimony of that. My fifth point now, stop comparing yourself. Run your own race. You're here on YouTube doing your videos and you're comparing. Say, but I did 10 videos, I did 100 videos, I don't get more than 20 views, 5 views, 80 views. But that person did, you'll say, crap. But yet they get millions of views. Don't compare yourself. Just be better. Just make yourself better. Do what you need to do and don't compare with yourself. Social media, then you have the real life. There's a lot of people are showing things that they want you to see. You are comparing what you're seeing on the screen, and that is not the real life. Focus on your own growth. Success isn't about one size fits all. What works for someone else might not work for you. Stay in your own lane. And if you stay in your own lane, you're running 100 meters. If you stay in your own lane, as long as you don't cross over in the other person's lane, then you won't be disqualified. Sometimes we disqualify ourselves from our own race by comparing. Give it your best shot. Do your necessary research. But don't give up. Don't give up. Just know that there's sometimes it may take a little bit longer for some people than others. And what you see on camera is not always truth. Remember that. 6. Your breakthrough might be next. Do you know that a lot of people give up just as it was about to happen? Just before it happened? I'm going to encourage you to stay one more week. Do one more video. Try promote that item one more time and see. Because the difference between people who succeed and those who fail is that the person who succeed gave it one more try. There was a story being told of this gentleman who bought where you find gold, a cave, and he dig for years to come, and he was told that he got a good deal. He dig and he dig and he digged. He was out of resources and out of frustration. He said, this is it. And he took the pickaxe and he threw it into the wall of that cave and saw the cave. The person who bought it did his research and was told that there is gold. So he bought it. When he went there, he went exactly to where the previous owner stopped digging and removed the pickaxe. He removed the axe. And upon remove the axe, there was the gold. If he had only tried one more time, give it one more shot, try it one more round, then he would have succeeded. My 7th point is get support, not just more side hustle. Find a mentor. Get into a community that will assist you. That is what you need to do. Shorten your learning curve. Shorten your learning curve. Don't be doing 10 different individuals teaching you to do the same thing. Listen to one person. Find if a person here on YouTube, say there's a niche or there's a particular YouTube personnel who is getting the success that you desire. Focus on what they're doing, and guess what? Just replicate what they're doing. Because at the end of the day, it's not all about you creating something new or you are the one who are the inventor. It's finding something that works because you're in the game for make money. So if you are able to find something that works and replicate it, then my friend, find that proven pathway that works for others. That's what you need to do. Find that one person that encourage you, motivate you, that give you that extra push when you watch their videos. Listen to their instruction if you're not able to pay for mentorship. Listen to the instructions, follow the advice, and be patient. You don't need to try another side hustle or a random one. Moving from one, this doesn't work. That was what was wrong. That was where I went wrong. I wasn't getting the result within a short time. I said it didn't work. I move on. Or I didn't give myself enough time to grow. Sometimes we need guidance, mentorship. There are systems and structures that will help us. And guess what? There are times, even though it's a side hustle, you want to make money, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. And that will change everything. If you don't have the money, take it right here on YouTube University. There are a lot of content creators out there who have valuable information with no gatekeeping. Right? They got valuable information that can keep you going. Right? No. What I want for you to do from today is to do a assessment of all the side hustles that you have completed. See where you went wrong. See where you did right but didn't get the result. Was it the right timing? Was it the right one for you? Were you trying to recreate the wheel, or were you trying to replicate the wheel? Replicate what already is working. Sometimes that's the best way. How persistent were you? Do that. Check yourself. How committed were you? How coachable were you? Those are things you should ask yourself. But I will implore you not to give up. Right? Now, if this hit home and you're still in the game, I just want to encourage you that you're closer than you think, but don't stop. So that's it for me. I hope you were encouraged, motivated, and willing to give it another shot. And tell me your results. Drop in the comment if this was motivation and how you are going to continue on that path, making that side hustle become a reality, whereas you're now able to earn. So until I see you in the next video, walk good, be safe, and be blessed. This is Andrea tuning out for Income and Design.